Hi, Vaughan here, coming from the opulent surroundings of, well, what could only be a creative director's office in a multinational advertising agency, complete with whiteboard from when it used to be a meeting room. I've still got my fluorescent jacket on. I hope this isn't buzzing your screen too much. Just got off my bike, riding to work, and couldn't help but notice on the way down Queen Street the new Santa. What was wrong with the old Santa? You will have noticed if you're an Aucklander that over the last few weeks Santa's been under wraps, what we in the advertising industry call a tease and reveal. Michael Jackson style, he's been covered in bandages, and what emerged from the bandages was not the old idiosyncratic, crazy uncle with a bung eye we know and love, but something rather that I think looks more like it had come from any one of 100 plastic Santa factories somewhere in China, or perhaps an animation school full of 17-year-old hopefuls hoping to get a job at Disney. Let's take a look. Okay, so there he is. There's the old Santa. Not without his faults, but then who is? To me, he looked like the deadline was Monday morning, and come Sunday night, whoever was making him had sort of run out of ideas and paper mache, and sort of cobbled things together to get it delivered in time. But we liked it. We like its beckoning finger, which doesn't even make it into this Herald photograph. We liked its bung eye, and we liked its winking. We really, really did. Alex Sweeney, head of an organisation called Heart of the City, and as an unkind friend of mine pointed out, he's unlikely to be hired as the head of an organisation called Brain of the City. This was an unkind friend of mine, I must point out, not me. Bowed to what he described as public pressure from various parties to give the Santa a spruce up. Well, this is what we got. Ho ho ho. To me, this lacks. I'm rendered briefly speechless. It lacks anything approaching charm. It's homogeneous. It's Disney. It's mainstream. It's forgettable. It's unlikely to be photographed. It's not likely to last more than a couple of seasons for me. Since when did civic architecture become a beauty contest? You know, if you don't like it, change it. Apparently, well, allegedly, Mr. John Key has on his wall a sign saying, "If they don't like it, change it." I wonder sometimes if this has been applied to civic architecture. I'm not the most attractive of men myself, so in keeping with the spirit of "if you don't like it, change it," I've undertaken a makeover myself, and I'd welcome your comments on whether or not it should be retained. So, thanks for listening. This is Vaughan live from my office, and I hope you've enjoyed watching and listening. Bye bye.